Hey Charlie. Today I'm going to be tier listing my fidget toys because I have a lot of them and I have autism and ADHD. So I am very passionate about my fidget toys and I enjoy them to a great extent. I would call myself a bit of a connoisseur and I'm going to share my wisdom with you, okay? Okay. We're going to start off on a high note with the peach squishy. Now you would expect me to rate this highly because it looks satisfying, right? Wait, am I super bright? Or is that just because I'm so white? Anyway, I do like this squishy, like don't get me wrong, it's okay, but it's really not slow rising. Look at this. It goes back up instantly. But it gets bonus points because it's a peach, which is funny because it looks like a butt. So it's going in B tier. It's not my favorite squishy in the world, but it's a nice size and it looks funny. Moving on, we have these 3 Nido cats. They're actually kind of cute. Can you see the little face? It's a kitty! So immediate bonus points because I like kitties. And they're really nice to squish. I mean, look at that. I love Nido. However, the one drawback, actually two drawbacks. One, they get dirty so easily. I literally had to clean them in the sink before filming this because they had accumulated a layer of dust and like dead skin cells. It's actually gross. And I don't have the patience to be constantly cleaning my fidget toys. So it's a bit of a pain. Usually they just sit on my desk if they're too dirty to use comfortably. However, if they're clean, then they're very enjoyable to squish. The one other downside is that they're really small, so I only like squishing them all together. And at that point, why have 3 separate squishies when you could just consolidate them into one? Is consolidate a word? I hope it is. So I'm gonna put this into, I'm gonna put it in A tier actually, because I really like the feeling of it. I just need to make sure that they're clean, which is a pain. But if I clean them, it's amazing. Bro, I've mentioned before how much I love squishing my balls. I love these. A tier. Next up we have basically any plushie, but I chose this Tord plushie because it's nice and compact and it's easy to carry and it's easy to display. Plushies are nice. They're nice for comfort. They're nice to sleep with, but are they nice to fidget with? Meh. Like I guess I could grab one and squeeze it if I really wanted to, but there are so many better options. It's going into D tier. Plushies are nice, but not really for fidgeting. I do use them for fidgeting, especially like small round ones, but there are better methods. What did I say? Did I say D tier? Yeah, D tier. Next up we have the banana. I remember seeing this when I was a small child. I saw somebody else with a squishy, and ever since that day, for years, I wanted one of these so bad, and I finally got one. Now, the squish is actually really underwhelming, if that's a word. Look at how fast rising it is. Can you see that? It instantly goes back up. It's barely satisfying at all. However, it's a banana, which is funny, and it looks nice, and I guess it's kind of compact and easy to carry around. I'm gonna give it a, honestly, B tier. Kind of the same as the peach. I like it. Oh, also it's really funny because it's because it feels rather suggestive to engage in the fidgeting with this. I'm not gonna elaborate. B tier. Moving on, we have a Tangle. I love Tangles. Tangles are amazing. Bro, if you like fidget toys and you've never tried a Tangle, let me put you on. Oh my gosh, these are so fun. This one kind of sucks because I've used it so much that it's getting loose. So now it comes undone really easily. Like, see that? It's not supposed to come undone super easily. But these are so nice to fidget with. I love the sound. It's so, like, clunky. Can you hear it? It sounds so nice. It feels so nice. Oh shit, see? It comes apart really easily. But my other ones don't, and they're amazing. This is our first S tier. I love Tangles so much. Greatest decision of my life when I purchased these. 10 out of 10, S tier. Next up, we have this random ass bag. I forget what came in this bag, but I remember thinking, oh damn, that's a cool material. And it feels really interesting, and I like the shape of the bag, so I kept it. And now I like putting my hand in it and going like this and just like generally feeling the bag. It's very satisfying. It costed me is costed a word? It cost me $0 if you don't count the actual product that I bought in it. And it's actually very satisfying, very nice to feel. There's little bumps on it. Can you see them? Oh my gosh, holy brightness. Can you see them? Yeah, you can see them. See the little dots? They're really satisfying to feel. I don't know if you can pick up on the fabric just from the sound and the appearance of it, but it feels very nice. I'm gonna put this one, honestly, is it S tier? This has got to be S tier. I love homebrew fidgets. There's just that certain charm to them, you know? S tier. Last but not least, we have this cute little fidget Xbox controller looking thing. I love this so much. Let me give you a little tour, okay? So starting off, we have these little buttons here. This is actually what I used for the clicker training video. So these two buttons make a loud click, and then these two make a quiet click, or none at all actually. And so obviously I don't really like these two because I prefer the clicking sound. Yeah, I love clicking. Anyway, here is one of those little joysticks. Kind of nice. There's a spinny part on top. I don't like this one at all. It's kind of boring. There's a spinny part on the bottom, but it goes so I really like it. You hear that? I love the feeling of it as well because it's kind of harsh. There's a little texture on it. I love it so much. This is probably my favorite thing to fidget with on this. And then on the back, there's a switch. The switch is kind of mid. There's also a thingy that you're supposed to spin, but it barely works and I hate it so much and I never use it. And there's also a little thingy on the top that you drag down. I barely use this either. It's not really my favorite. If I'm gonna fidget with this, I'm going for the clickies, the scrolly, and then maybe the joystick, I guess. Yeah, this is an S tier. I love this thing so much. I cherish it. And I actually abandoned it in a drawer for like a year and I just discovered it a couple days ago and I'm so happy. I love this thing. S tier. 10 out of 10. That is the full tour. If you have learned anything from this video, it should be that homebrew fidgets are awesome. And if you ever have the chance to take something that would have otherwise been thrown away and turn it into a fidget, that's awesome. Okay, twin? Okay. Be kind to yourself, take care of yourself, and also follow my Twitch. Got it? Okay. Bye, twin! Mwah.